If you've been diagnosed with an autoimmune disease and are constantly being told that the labs are normal, but your body feels that it's anything but, I want you to hear this. 50 million Americans are dealing with autoimmune conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis, Hashimoto's, other thyroid conditions, Crohn's disease, the list goes on. Most of them are on drugs such as steroids and other immunosuppressants. Of course, these will quiet the fire, they'll start to tame it, but never get the real answer on what started to burn the fire in the first place. And so they manage, they try to cope, they try to just get by with canceling their plans, canceling the fun. They have to avoid certain foods. The list just starts getting longer, and of course, they feel like they just have to live with it. Now, if that's you, I want you to know, that is not your destiny. All right, now here's the research that makes this undeniably clear. We have this condition called leaky gut, membrane impermeability. What happens? Well, the gut lining within the gut barrier will start to slowly deteriorate. Imagine these toxic materials such as sugar, gluten, other manufactured molecules will start to wear away slowly at the gut lining. The gut lining will start to deteriorate. Think of it like a sponge. When the sponge is 100%, it's able to collect all of the debris. Now, when that's worn away and there's holes, that debris is going to go right through. Think about that as the toxins. The toxins then are going into the bloodstream and throughout the entire body, causing a systemic inflammatory condition. Dr. Alessio Fasano is one of the doctors over at Harvard. He's the leading researcher on gastrointestinal diseases. The research is simple. It's showing that intestinal permeability is a precondition and necessary for an autoimmune condition to actually start. And the easy translation that he teaches, heal the gut and change the entire trajectory of your autoimmune disease. And that's exactly what our Trust Your Gut protocol is meant to do. First, we got to run some good diagnostics so that we can actually get down to the root and severity of your problem. Then we build a protocol on what we actually find, not just what we assume. Then we can go in and we can repair the gut lining, replacing it with good, positive nutrients that it needs, glutathione, branched chain amino acids, glutamine, and other highly researched and beneficial bacteria that's going to go in and start to reheal and reline that gut. We have to remove what's damaging the gut and then replace with what's being depleted. Then we'll re-inoculate and put back in the beneficial bacteria and everything that your gut needs to start to build back up that immune system and everything that it needs for long-term health and healing. This is a systematic approach that has been built over decades of functional medicine research. And 75% of your healing happens from your home on your schedule. I've watched patients who've been told they'd be on immunosuppressants for years actually go back into remission. Hashimoto's, where the antibody markers have dropped significantly. Rheumatoid arthritis, people being able to get out of bed, not dying in pain. And Crohn's disease, getting those flare-ups to go away. Their entire life has came back. Now, I'm not promising you that for today, but coming in and getting a comprehensive exam and evaluation to see if this approach would be right for you and tell you honestly what we think we can do. Here's what I want you to do right now. Click the link down in the description and you can schedule your free metabolic evaluation where we'll go over your history, what you've done before, and see if you'd be a good candidate for our program. You've dealt with this long enough. It's time to trust your gut.